welcome to the garden. Here's what's going on this week. So earlier this summer I put in this arch. You can see it's a hog panel, and my vision was that cucumbers would grow out of this trough thing and cantaloupe would grow out of this one, and they would grow up onto the arch and be beautiful. Well, I have gotten some cantaloupes out of there. The cucumbers didn't do well, and it certainly didn't grow very far up on the arch. But anyway, had to try it, and I'll try it again next year. Then here I've got some lavender, some sage, some thyme, some chives. Got some mint and some flowers over there. Have a, oh, what's that called? Milkweed for the butterflies. I actually just saw what I think is a monarch butterfly just a minute ago, so maybe it's working. Got a little rosemary there, which I'm sure take over the world shortly. In the 4 beds, I'm kind of in an interim period here. This is oregano, which this oregano has been here forever, and I keep harvesting off of it. In fact, I'll harvest some more this weekend. I should make a video just about that. And then these 2 beds are empty. Whenever I go into a high travel time, if the timing works out, I want to go ahead and clear out beds because you know, it gives them some time to sit and let there's grass clippings underneath that pine straw, lets the soil kind of get healthy, and plus I don't have something planted while I'm out of town. I was going to plant these 2 beds today, but I decided that I'm going to wait till Labor Day weekend because I was looking at some of the recommended timing in my area, and I just think that'll be a better idea. Over here I've got green beans and green peppers, or peppers anyway, bell peppers. I've gotten a couple really beautiful red ones that you know, you just leave them on there long enough they get red. The beans, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of the beans that I've grown. They're very stringy, so I need to figure out a kind of bean to grow that isn't stringy, so I'm going to research that. Oh look, there's a red pepper right there. Do you see it? Yeah. Alright, and then over here is sweet potatoes, and like actual sweet potatoes, not just decorative vines. I'm not really sure where the potato grows. I'm going to have to do some research on that, so that's the deal there. And then over here is the horticultural monument that my brother-in-law made me, and I'm still having trouble keeping that moist enough to actually support life. Maybe it's just too hot of a time of year. Over here, blackberries. Do you see how on the right it just seems more robust than on the left? Well, I got thorned blackberries and thornless blackberries, and the thorn ones are just so much healthier and just produce so much better. Today I took I had built a PVC structure around it and put bird netting on it because I was tired of the birds getting the berries, and the PVC structure just fell apart all the time. So I took it down today, and I bought these things. They hold bird netting. These screw off, and you lay the bird netting over it and you screw it back on. I'm going to go ahead and leave the bird netting off for now, though. I'm going to let it, because I had to, taking the bird netting off, you know, the blackberries grow right through the hole in the bird netting, and so then to pull it off, I had to like detach some growth, which I was not terribly happy about. And then over here, outside of the garden, it's still in the backyard, here's my fall tomatoes. This is a planter box that I built a few weeks ago, and I've got some drip irrigation in there, and we'll see how those do. I don't know if the growing space is big enough or not. I guess we'll see. And then right over there are my 2 peach trees that I planted in the spring, and I'm hoping next year to have peaches on them. They look pretty good to me, but I'm a complete novice at this and have no idea what I'm doing. So anyway, there's the update from the garden.